You're on your own. Nothing is going right. Everything is going wrong. You have no friends, no one to help you, and no one to guide you. What is keeping you going? That, my friends, is your dark side. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. According to Carl Jung, the shadow is the repressed and often unconscious part of our personality that contains our animalistic drives, weaknesses, and flaws. It is everything that we deny about ourselves because it conflicts with our conscious persona, the mask we present to the world.
When you were a child, when you were 3, 4, or 5 years old, a lot of that dark energy that all human beings have, it comes from the time before we were socialized as humans, as children, where we acted out and did anything that we wanted to do. You were like a complete human being. You had all these range of emotions. Some of it would be aggressive. Some of it would be angry. Some of it would be envious towards your siblings. And you didn't have this little voice inside of your head saying, don't do that, that's bad, bad, bad. You did it, you acted out. You were kind of a complete human being. But of course, we can't act like that in school or in business or at the workplace. And so we're socialized and we learn to sort of tamp down those very basic primal human needs and desires that we all have.
Ignoring or denying the shadow can have detrimental consequences. Repressed shadow elements can manifest as projections onto others, leading to scapegoating and conflict. They can also surface in our moods and behaviors, causing stress, anxiety, and relationship problems. To confront our shadow, we must accept its existence and acknowledge that we are not as good as we may like to think. Through self-reflection and by observing our emotional reactions to others, we can begin to uncover the contents of our shadow.
Use your dark side for your new beginnings. It's not an evil thing. It's an evil thing if you don't recognize it. It's an evil thing if you allow it to become destructive. It's an evil thing if you use it for excuses. But if you harness it, it takes you to places that you couldn't even imagine. And every single winner in all forms of life, they may not talk about it, but they've all tapped into that energy, the light energy, dark energy, the subconscious energy, the conscious energy. They use everything.
Here are some benefits to shadow integration, or shadow work as some like to call it. Increased self-awareness. We gain a deeper understanding of our strengths and weaknesses. Reduced negative behaviors. By acknowledging our shadow, we can exert more control over our harmful impulses. Increased creativity and self-expression. Shadow integration releases pent-up energy, fostering creativity and our authenticity. Improved relationships. By embracing our shadow, we become more genuine and attractive to others. The concept of the shadow is not limited to individuals, but also applies to groups and societies. By acknowledging the shadow aspects of our collective psyche, we can address social problems such as prejudice, inequality, and environmental degradation. Confronting and integrating the shadow is a challenging but essential journey for personal growth and social healing. By embracing our dark side, we can achieve wholeness, cultivate compassion for ourselves and others, and create a more just and harmonious world. As Jung wrote, only the man who goes through this darkness can help make any further progress. So let us embark on this journey together, shedding light on our shadows and embracing our true selves. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, the path to self-discovery is not always easy, but it is always worth it. So stay tuned for more insightful discussions. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Until next time, take care, embrace your shadows, and let's learn to live better.
You know, I read somewhere where the best way to fight the demons that chase you in the night is to stop and turn around. Turn around, face them.